For more than 50 years, LATICRETE has been the company that homeowners have turned to for their tile and stone installation needs. Once again, LATICRETE has revolutionized a product category with the introduction of LATICRETE Floor Warming. LATICRETE Floor Warming is a comprehensive product offering that has simplified the process of adding warmth to tile and stone floors. More than just an electric mat, LATICRETE Floor Warming is the ultimate solution for installing a floor warming system. LATICRETE floor warming products are available with premium electronic components such as a digital programmable thermostat, triple insulated heated floor mats, and the LATICRETE electric wire fault indicator. LATICRETE floor warming is ideal for residential applications and is backed by the LATICRETE 10-year and lifetime residential warranties. This video will explain how to install the LATICRETE floor warming mat and how to utilize the appropriate installation methods for setting tile and stone over LATICRETE floor warming. Before installation, please be aware of the following. Don't shorten the heating mat or cut the blue wires. Don't drop any tools on the heating wires or hit the heating wires with any sharp objects. Don't install floor warming mats near toilet flanges or under cabinets, built-in appliances, or any other permanent fixtures to avoid excessive heat from building up in those areas. Don't install floor warming mats over expansion joints. Don't install floor warming mats in walls. Don't install floor warming mats in showers. Don't overlap floor warming mats or allow any wires to cross or touch each other. Don't crimp the blue heating wire while customizing the mat. Don't attempt to repair the heating wire without the proper instructions and a repair kit, which can be obtained from LATICRETE. Don't forget to install the floor sensor. The thermostat floor warming sensor is located in the LATICRETE floor warming thermostat package and needs to be installed before adhering the tile to the floor. Don't perform any electrical wiring unless you are a licensed electrician. Please consult the how-to manual included in the box. Now that we know most of the things to be careful of, let's get started with installing LATICRETE floor warming. The following tools are needed for your LATICRETE floor warming installation: a broom and dustpan, a digital ohm meter, a tape measure, scissors, a marker, a smooth-sided trowel or a rubber grout float, and a notched trowel. Staple gun and a hot glue gun are optional. As with any tile or stone project, it is best to start with a clean substrate. Begin by inspecting and cleaning the subfloor or underlayment surface. Make sure to remove any sharp edges or pointed objects, as these may damage the heating element. Wipe down the substrate with a damp sponge to remove any remaining dust or dirt. There are 2 labels attached to each roll of the LATICRETE floor warming mat. Remove both the white output label and the silver output label from the mat. Attach the white output label to the corresponding supply lead so that the mat information can be accessed after the mat is installed on the floor. Attach the silver output label to the circuit panel. It is now time to test the system resistance of the LATICRETE floor warming mat. During the installation process, this will be done a total of 4 times. This is an excellent way to ensure that the mat is working properly at each stage of the installation. Testing should be performed with a digital ohm meter or a multimeter. All results should be documented. Connect the mat leads to the ohm tester probes. If the system resistance is within 10% of the stated resistance on the product, the mat installation should continue. If there is more than a 10% difference between the reading and the listed resistance on the product, installation should be halted immediately and LATICRETE technical service should be contacted. Continued monitoring of the installation can be accomplished by using the LATICRETE electric wire fault indicator. To use the LATICRETE electric wire fault indicator, follow these simple steps. Make sure that the mats are not connected to a power source. Strip the insulation around the tip of the supply lead and separate the sheath ground wire. Connect the system leads to the electric wire fault indicator. For a single mat, insert each wire of the supply lead into the L1 and L2 terminals, with the ground wire inserted into the E terminal. Tighten the terminal screws onto the wires. For monitoring up to 3 mats, connect the lead wires so that the mats are in a series. Connect one set of lead wires into the L1 terminal. Connect the other set of lead wires into the L2 terminal. Connect all the ground wires from the mats together and put them into the E terminal. Set the switch to the on position. A green light indicates that the wire eye is operating properly. A red light and alarm indicate lead wires have come loose from the terminals or damage has occurred to the heating mat. Place the wire eye in a location where it can be seen and heard during floor warming product installation. Please note that the use of the LATICRETE electric wire fault indicator is not a substitute for using an ohm meter. An ohm meter is always needed for specific mat readings.